I want to know your perspective on inmates turning to social media, to YouTube.
Uh, I tell everybody, homie, if you've been in prison, uh, and you come home, your best friend is social media. If you know how to articulate and communicate, because however long you spent in prison, that's a journal. Your experience is a journal by way of you orally saying it. You got experiences. You got stages of your life. You got, you like a walking vault of information. Because most people in the free world are fascinated with prison stories. That's why MSNBC Locked Up lasted for so long on television. I was glued to it. They damn near made me feel like I missed out on something by not going to prison. So, but an inmate coming home, returning back to a society, he's a walking vault of information, of stories he can tell. He's really a sequence of movies. So if you can talk about what it was like when you first got there, how you evolved through there, what it was like in the middle, what it was like toward the end, man, those are movie scripts. Literally, those are movie scripts. And so I come to find out them some of the most watched videos on YouTube is guys telling prison stories.
When a guy, because you on the YouTube game, you already
Yeah.
you already know this game. When you're trying to explain to someone who has been incarcerated, has that incarcerated mentality that there is a bag to get out here on social media, and they tell you that ain't my lane. What do you say to that?
Go get in one of them trucks then. Go get your McDonald's job, nigga. Because if you a game related nigga, this your lane. Sitting up talking, just telling stories, because you tell these stories everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, any nigga been locked up, end up telling a prison story. He ended up having to go somewhere to explain what it was like. And he's talking about prison all the time. He's with his prison buddy talking about what happened in prison. So why wouldn't you learn to get in front of the camera? These are some of the, I wouldn't say the highest paid, but man, they're some of the most watched content on YouTube. They're some of the most interesting videos that you can find. So if you can articulate your life from prison and your transition into the free world, homie, that's damn near 2 years of content you ain't even got to think about.
It's funny because they do speak amongst each other all day, but it feels like talking in front of a camera in front of no one is like, it's so hard to do.
It's hard to talk to that camera and ain't nobody there. It's hard to sit your phone down and tell a story to this phone and ain't nobody looking at you. Most people want to be stimulated by people looking at them. It's hard to talk to the camera and no one's there. But if you have a direction in where you want to go with what you're saying, then it's easy to do, man. Set that motherfucking camera up, nigga, and talk to it. Man, especially if you went in at an early age. If you went in at an early age and you can walk us from the time you went in through your experiences of going out, all you're doing is like a docuseries. You're just documenting your experience from I went in at 18, from 18 to 25. Talk about that, from 25 to 30. So if you can document every 2 years and articulate it, it's the communication that the niggas struggle with. Yeah. Most niggas can be interviewed, but niggas, it's hard to just talk to the camera, and you really don't have an audience yet.